A 7-year-old girl listens to an old disc jockey playing at a nearby store. She moves her hips, following the rhythm of the music she's learned without ever opening a book that life is about movement. She watches the way in which dancers at parades move when they pass down the main street in town. At every occasion, funerals, weddings, carnivals, there is always movement. There is always process. As she gets older, rather than learning that her movements exude reverence, hope, and celebration, through the process of colonization, her body becomes a symbol of shame, of objectification, of sexualization, of compartmentalization, to the point where even a slight move of her hips, and they say she was asking for it. And even if she was still, they say she was asking for it. This isn't the story of one woman. This is a story of hundreds of thousands of women displaced from their land, displaced from their culture, displaced, shamed, and lied to, and fear becoming bodies left to rot when they risk everything for survival. Who learn to control their hips, who learn to control their lips, until one day, many years later, if they are lucky to, their only connection to what they once knew and practiced is through the screen, where they sit in silence and watch performers. People ask me why I like performance so much. I don't like it. I need it. I once read an article that said, dance is a radical act. I think this is true, but for many people's dance is a necessary act. And I refuse to, for the rest of my life, sit at a desk for hours, staring at a screen, wishing that I could move. I choose to move. I will not control my hips or my lips. The need to move, the need to perform is the only thing that keeps me going. It is how I share my story, and it is a right that I am willing to fight for.